very good. Fate of the Jedi, fine. But I will mention, dadgummit, there it comes back. I got the hiccups again. Ha ha. Yeah, but yeah, Fate of the Jedi would probably be there. Dadgummit. No, there isn't. I wish there was. I wish there was, but he is. And by the way, that is just one mention. That is one mention of the two blue wizards, and then that's it. Yeah, for real. I was Santa tonight. My little girls got to see Santa come out of the chimney. We have a chimney, and they spoke to me. And my little girl wanted to wake Daddy up because she knew Daddy went to bed, and Dad was going to miss Santa. And then they said, get something nice for our mama because she's the best mama ever. And it made my wife cry. So there you go. They are, man, especially when you can't get rid of them. Especially when you can't get rid of them. Hey, what? Hold on just a moment. Is this thing in? It's saying it's not. Dadgummit. There it is. Well, I wasn't plugged in. Got the hiccups. Well, since we know the end of the story, do we really need to know the whole thing now? Dadgummit. Yeah, I'm out of water now. Reminds me from sliding off the roof. Dadgummit, I'm not going to be able to get rid of these. I'm not going to last much longer then. And I was up late last night. I could not. My little girl woke up at 3 in the morning. I could not go to bed. I'm still up. Oh, I know why. I well, I drank an energy drink. I haven't been drinking in the past couple of weeks, and I drank one because I've been up at 3, and it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was getting tired. I was like, no, I got to get. I got to do. Our church has a Christmas Eve service. I was reading for it, so I had to be awake for it. And there's no. I'm watching 4 kids, and I can't go to bed because they're all running around. So I granny sip. Well, I was granny sipping that until like 8:30 or 9. So that's what's kept me up this late. But I should be able to go to bed later on. Oh, okay. I don't know of a black wizard. The Bible. Besides the Bible, Pilgrim's Progress, I suppose. To Hey, that's great. I don't like the movies. I don't like the movies. Isn't that weird? Um, Man, I love it all. I love it all. I love the Lord of the Rings. You got to have the trilogy together. I mean, obviously, Fellowship of the Ring probably the best, but because it introduces our characters and has a great adventure of the merry band of misfits. and then kind of separates from there. But I love the story as a whole. Yeah. And that'll take you a while too. No, not much. Like a few things. A few things. Christopher Tolkien came up with a novel, right? About what was that book called? About Norse mythology that his father took I can't remember what it's called. But I think Christopher Tolkien talked about all the Norse mythology. What book was that? That influenced his father, and about how it kind of compare and contrast with his ideas of Middle Earth. That's fine. You're younger, right? If you're younger, you're gonna like Harry Potter more. That's fine. Oh, you don't watch the pod? You don't listen to the podcast, do you? We've done both of those. In fact, Christmas traditions was just this past Saturday. Christmas movies I've talked about too, which is The Grinch by Jim Carrey. Oh. Hobbit's great too. I love The Hobbit. I've read a few of the comic books. I thought they were good. I can't collect all that stuff because it's super expensive. I don't think it's gotten reprinted. But I do enjoy it. And Jeremy from Super Chainsaw Productions, again, he kind of reviews a lot of that. Wow, are you really? Wow. Saturday morning Samoflange. Yes. Yes, I think it is. I think it is. That sounds correct. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Brandon doesn't pay attention to my channel. It's okay. Oh, dadgummit. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Hold on. Getting to my channel. Here we go. Yeah. This past Saturday, top 5 Christmas traditions. There it is. Oh. Bleh. Well, if people who don't know, remember on this Saturday morning Samoflange, it is the top 5 movies I saw in theaters. I go ahead and do a top 10 since I think I saw 10 movies together. And no, I recorded this past week. And no, I will not go see another movie. I was trying to go see Godzilla -1. There's just no time. There's just no time. There could be. There could be a brief opening where I could watch it, but I don't want to watch a movie by myself. So, no. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Brian. Merry Christmas, brother. Everyone tells me -1 was great. Dadgummit. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Yeah, everyone tells me -1 was great. I just have not. I won't make the time, I guess. And then, like I said, this week's gonna be crazy. This week's gonna be crazy for me, so I'm probably not gonna be able to have time to watch a movie. Even though my buddy went to go watch a movie tonight, and he chose Aquaman. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for that. Yeah, everyone tells me it's a good Godzilla movie, never a nonfiction. Aquaman is bad. Yeah, that's what I've heard. But yeah, final DCEU movie. Feliz Navidad, Cole. DCU went out with a whimper. I've never watched Game of Thrones. I hear it sucked at the end, so I don't want to watch it. And then Still Breed loves Godzilla -1. Wow, Darth Nicholas says it's better than the 1998 is my favorite Godzilla movie. My buddy Bruce, we may do a podcast on it, but he likes Godzilla -1 as well. So Tony, I know you're going to have a fantastic Christmas. We are too. The girls, the missus is getting something that she wants. The girls are getting several things they don't need, but they want. And everyone's going to be happy. It's going to be a really great time. Do I like the Chronicles of Narnia? Yes, I do. Love the Chronicles of Narnia. I think the Chronicles of Narnia is great. I reread those all the time. And right now, 1998, Godzilla is still my favorite. Still my favorite. Even after all the newer ones. Did I watch Battlestar Galactica? Yes. The new version, season 1 is incredible. It's unbelievable. Season 2 is a step down, but still good. Season 3, I'm just sitting there going, oh, this better not suck. And then season 4 was awful. That show should have stopped when it was ahead, which sadly was season 1. All right, Merry Christmas, Tony. I'm going to wrap it up. I can't get rid of these hiccups. Battlestar Galactica is awesome. Well, the first season is. What do I hope to get for Christmas? A Silent Night. I'm not going to get anything. The missus got me a little camcorder, and my parents are just going to get me. I mean, they may give me that Level Up Screwball Scramble game. That'll be fun. I don't put board games out there anymore because the family doesn't know where to shop for a board game. If it's not in Books A Million, paying 4 times the price, they're not going to get it for me. And I mean, I'm tired of asking for eBay gift cards. I've asked for that for 5 years straight. Not a single one gives me. They can give me a gift card. They give me Amazon, which is fine. But a lot of the games I want are out of print. And eBay is, a nice way to get some games and stuff, even though it's expensive, but with gift cards. But no one gets me an eBay gift card. It's just like that. I just don't know. It's almost like name some stuff, Matt, so we'll make sure you don't get it. So I try to name as little stuff as I can, because I was like, well, I didn't want to give him that because he was going to be expecting it. So in board games, they just don't know where to get it. Like I did have a mom approach me a few weeks ago or a few months ago. She's trying to find a board game for her son, but it was out of print. And I showed her Board Game Geek. Go on Board Game Geek and buy it. She went, okay. So I said, yeah, all those guys are pretty good. You usually get screwed. And so she found it for a good price on Board Game Geek. Good mom. She went out of her comfort zone, which was Amazon and eBay, and found it for a good price. No one that in my family would ever do that. And it's fine. And then plus, there's probably just one game I'm looking at, and it's out of print and it's super expensive. And I'm 100% sure it's not worth the price. But when I do sell some more games in Noble Knight, I'm going to ask for trade and probably buy it from them. They have it at a ridiculous price too. All right. Here we go. I should, but I've never listened to it. Yeah, so that's just kind of how it goes. I don't blame them though, because I'm kind of hard to buy for. I am. I'm just gonna buy what I need. And it'd be a dream to say, hey, help me buy some of these Carcassonne mini expansions. They don't know what that means. They don't know, so I just try to put some, like, one thing I want that I'm not going to get now, I know now, is cleats. I want some running cleats for next year's Santa Bowl and probably some receiver gloves. They're not going to help me catch anything, but at least make me look cool. But, yeah. Oh, and when I went to the doctor, he said I have a vitamin D deficiency, which everyone does in the winter, and he's going to put me on a diet. I always go on my low carb diet in January, February.